Banjo for smash! 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 Oh my god, guys, I am so happy they confirmed Banjo for Super Smash Brothers! He's coming in fall! That's way too long to wait, but I don't care. Banjo is coming back! Just wanted to make that announcement. Okay, what the hell should we do now? I like Alolan Vulpix. Let's get Alolan Vulpix. Who should fight? Let's have Akko fight the Alolan Vulpix. Just gotta picture everything they're going to do with Banjo. Oh, okay, you're just a really tiny wolf, but that's to be expected. Didn't even see what happened, but I'll take it. So, alright, let's talk Banjo. Here's what I predict Banjo's classic mode is going to be. Well, one possibility is 64 All-Stars. This lady looks a lot like Gruntilda. We're getting her right now. So, Banjo's classic mode is going to be 64 All-Stars. He's going to fight his fellow game stars from the N64 era. Because don't forget, Banjo is a pioneer of 3D collectathons. And that's why one of his battles is going to be with Mario on the Mario 64 stage. You know, Mario 64 was also the first 3D collectathon. I predict he's going to fight Young Link on the Terminus stage because Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time, as well as Majora's Mask, they both came out on the same years as Banjo-Kazooie and Banjo-Tooie, respectively. So I'm going to be very upset if they do not make that reference in some way or form. Because you just can't pass that reference up. Who else? Obviously, Banjo's going to fight Donkey Kong, because Donkey Kong and Banjo were both made by Rareware, or at least their games were. And they're gonna play the DK rap, because why wouldn't they? I mean, the DK rap is like one of the few things they kept from Rareware that you made into Smash Bros. Melee to begin with. And just based on the trailer alone, Banjo's going to fight, King K. Rool. And maybe they'll play Gruntilda's battle theme while they fight King K. Rool. And maybe he'll fight Fox because one of Fox's games was made by Rareware. I'm not really sure about that. So that was one of my predictions. Now let's talk music. They're gonna have the Spiral Mountain theme because that was in the trailer. They're likely going to have the main theme song, the one that goes Banjo-Kazooie, Banjo-Zooie, you know, like that.
I don't know that one, Tim.
You don't? Seriously, you don't know that?
Banjo-Kazooie.
It goes.
The banjo song.
Yes. Obviously, they're trying to say Banjo-Kazooie. Oh, fuck.
Yes, it's soft.
Well, that was bad luck on my part. So what else? They're gonna have a remix of Gruntilda's Lair. Because,
Of course.
I mean, I don't think... Because I know the original Gruntilda's Lair isn't actiony enough for Smash Bros. They're obviously gonna do a remix of it. And it's practically the main theme of the original Banjo, so why wouldn't they have that? They, what they really need, is Gruntilda's boss theme, because it is one of the greatest final boss themes of all time. It has so many steps to it, and it is so epic and fulfilling when you finally face Gruntilda after years of giving up on the game because of the stupid rusty bucket and Click Clock Wood! Seriously, like, when I was a kid, it was just so fulfilling when I finally got to Gruntilda and beat the snot out of her.
Here, she's scared of my flip-flops.
Oh, don't put them on. Speaking of Gruntilda, can't make things slow. Wow, I'm not even attacking. I'm not even paying attention anymore. I'm just thrilled. Okay, yeah, now you can help me this time. Oh, no, okay, you're not gonna help me this time, so fuck you, Nabbit. Yeah, she's a silly cat. Yeah, piss off, Luigi. Okay, good. I'm not even paying attention anymore. I just want to talk about Banjo. So yeah, we need Gruntilda's theme in Smash Brothers. It is too epic not to have. I mean, they got the final boss theme for Persona 3, because that's... everyone knows that's really epic. You look like Les. You were in the World of Light, but I didn't get you because you suck. Alright, I want to get Hitmonlee, actually, because, who's gonna fight Hitmonlee? It's going to be... Who's the best kicker? Karine. Karine is obviously the best kicker, so she's gonna fight Hitmonlee. Kicks in so I can increase power. I'd like to get Sully back, but I'm not gonna. I'm too lazy. Okay, so what else is... what other music? ILO Hags is the hub theme of Banjo-Tooie, so they probably get an ILO Hags remix. Like, maybe not ILO Hags, but Jinjo Village. Jinjo Village was pretty energetic. That would be good to have in Smash. Hitmonlee's not very strong. Maybe the Hag 1 theme, because Hag 1 is also pretty epic, and I would love if they had that. Feels a tad unlikely, but hopefully they do. Slide, Gordo, I guess. Of course, it's gonna be DDD. Okay, this is a fun gimmick. DDD's invisible, so it's just Gordo's attacking you. This is actually kind of funny. Oh, I should have got one of the swordsmen to do this, because the swordsman can just knock the Gordos back. I'm so stupid. Whatever. Oh, there's 3 of these bastards. Crap. They're not very strong, at least. I might get the Hag 1 theme. What is another... what's another Banjo music that I like? That sounds epic enough. At least one of the boss themes from Banjo-Tooie, besides Hack 1. Maybe... What the frick is... Whoa. Mr. Patch. Oh, I broke their shields. Screw off. Mr. Patch has a pretty epic theme. Oh, and Weldar. Weldar has an epic boss theme. We should have Weldar's theme in Smash. Smeargle's an artist Pokemon that I just remembered. So, let's get April to fight Smeargle, because she'd probably like him. And they'll probably have one or two soundtracks from Banjo Nuts and Bolts, which I haven't played. I can actually download it from my Xbox, because it is clearly available to me, but even so. Oh, it's this artist dude, even better. But then again, Nuts and Bolts is just, not really the same, put it simply. I can't really call myself a Banjo veteran without playing Nuts and Bolts, I guess. I'm gonna fight this guy just because he's in the tiny level and I like being tiny. Tiny stuff is fun. Okay, so that's about all I could think of for music. So let's think of spirit battles for Banjo. Starting with Gruntilda! Okay, let's just fight little teeny tiny Rob. This should be fun. So, Gruntilda's obviously going to be a spirit battle, and it's going to take place on the Spiral Mountain level, because Gruntilda is actually on the Spiral Mountain level! Oh, I just won that battle without even paying attention. This Gruntilda's a stage decoration in Spiral Mountain by the look of it. She could even be an assist trophy, that would be... Do they have assist trophy DLCs? No, they didn't have any Persona 5, but you never know. Alright, let's... Damn it. See if Artie can take out a giant Rob. So... Okay, Okay, the person who represents Gruntilda's spirit. It would be Bayonetta, because Bayonetta's a dark witch. And she's really the only dark witch I think is in Smash Brothers at the moment. So she would definitely represent Gruntilda. If there's a green version of Bayonetta, then she'd only be green. Because then, Bayonetta would look like the beautiful Grunty that's in the bad ending of Banjo! That would be so epic if they did that! Seriously! Good on you, Artie. Oh, this also took place on the tiny level. That's even better. Okay, there's gonna be a Mumbo Jumbo spirit battle, because he's one of the main characters. Fight a giant bug, why not? So... Who would represent Banjo? He's like a okay, Banjo, I mean... Did I say Banjo? I meant Mumbo. So... Mumbo's a shaman. Okay, probably Corrin, because... Corrin is the only wizard magical character I can think of. that they use a lot in Smash. So probably Corn would probably do Mumbo. Let's do some classic mode. Let's do Rob. I kind of forget Rob exists.
Classic mode. Rob.
Unreadable expressions. Oh, okay. That's okay. That actually sounds like a cute gimmick.
Ready?
Yeah, I'll remember.
Go.
What's going back there for? When I was playing Brawl for the very first time, Rob was one of the most unexpected characters. But I thought it was really epic, because, you know, Rob used to be the Ancient Minister, one of the main villains and officers of the Subspace Army, but he was really conflicted because he kept sacrificing his fellow robots. And then he took a stand and tried to attack the Subspace Army. And they burned off his coat, and it revealed himself as another one of the robots, but he was just simply Rob! And then he got to play as him. Oh, that was so cool, because he got to play as one of the common enemies! So yeah! Rob here is just one of the common enemies from Brawl! He's cut above the rest, ain't he? I know he originally had a purpose on the N60, I mean the NES. And that's where he comes from, of course. He's not an original Smash character, but still I thought it was really cool. And Rob also had a cameo in Pikmin 2, because he could find his head at the bottom of one of the final dungeons. And, you know, he's a treasure. And I was like, okay, it's Rob, that's a nice cameo.
Ready? Go.
This is a pretty cute gimmick, though. Just expressions that you can't really read. Because off of these characters. Either they're wearing masks, or they're Mr. Game & Watch. or they're robots, you know. Here's a bigger target, buddy. We're talking about spear battles, right? Humbawamba. Humbawamba was a major character. Oh, of course. Humbawamba was a major character in Banjo-Tooie. So who would represent Humbawamba? As far as the Banjo universe goes, Humbawamba was rather unusual, being an Indian human. Really a bizarre creature or anything. Palutena could probably represent Humba. But they'll probably do like one of the Fire Emblem characters again. Lucina is actually the only female besides Lady Robin. Actually, when I was talking about Mumbo earlier, I wasn't thinking Corn, I was thinking Robin. Robin is the mage of the Fire Emblem characters. And I actually don't even know Corn's game. I've been watching the Fire Emblem game where I think it's called Radiant Dawn or something. No, okay, it's Fire Emblem Awakening. I've been watching Fire Emblem Awakening, and that's the game where Robin, Chrom, and Lucina are from. So I can probably do their classic mode pretty soon.
Watch the flow of my movements as I demonstrate.
Alright, that was well deserved. Okay, we're just fighting a bunch of Robs now. Next person is Bottles. No, Bottles actually also appears in the Spiral Mountain as a decoration. Ugh. Not particularly sure. Okay, so like Bottles like gives you abilities and stuff. Who in Smash Brothers would do something similar? Fuck that shit.
Complete.
I can't really think of anyone who would represent Bottles. Oh, Gallium, of course, would be you. Would also be cool if they made a Spirit Battle for Tooty, because the Banjo series just kind of forgot about Tooty. It's like Tooty mysteriously goes missing after Banjo-Kazooie, and we never hear from her again. Even though the truth is that Tooty was captured by one of Gruntilda's. Oh, that sucks.
Continue.
Tooty was captured by one of Gruntilda's minions and transformed into Tiny Kong, and her memories were rewritten. So she, Tooty's with the Kong family now. The only evidence that proves this is their very similar appearances.
Nice work.
I guess this music comes from Rob's origin. Been hearing a lot in this mode.
Final results.
Vivian! 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 Vivian's a trophy! My girl Vivian! Wow, I got 777 trophies. That's perfect. I like that number. Alright, we're not getting any more trophies, people. Just kidding. I never did Pac-Man for some reason. Ageless Classic. Let's look at his forms. Nothing really outstanding. Obviously, it's going to be a bunch of 8-bit classic characters, of course. Okay, I can throw cherries. I can do that. That's okay. That attack is actually pretty fun. You can do that. You can send ghosts to attack his enemies. Oh, okay. So if you press down, you can attack in both directions. That's actually pretty handy. Final Smash, if I remember correctly, is this, except, okay, in Smash 4, you had free control over Pac-Man, but not this time, so that kind of sucks.
Ready? Go!
Duck Hunt, I thought you'd be here. Oh yeah, Duck Hunt. Okay, so going back to Banjo, another idea for classic mode will probably be, just buddy duos, which they already did with Ice Climbers, so that would be very creative. So hopefully it's going to be N64 All-Stars. That would be a lot better than another buddy duo gimmick. But they did, Banjo-Kazooie would fight the Ice Climbers, they would fight Duck Hunt, they'd fight Mario and Luigi. See, this is like I said, we already had the buddy duo gimmick with Ice Climbers. So, it'd be lame if they did it again with Banjo-Kazooie. They should do N64 All-Stars. That being said, though, they'd probably fight Duck Hunt anyway because they're just way too similar. It'd be lame, though.
Ready? Go!
I never played Castlevania, so I completely forget that Simon also used to be an 8-bit character. It was pretty amazing how much times have changed, eh? I'm just gonna hold all of you up in here. Hey, Simon! Simon, get back in your hole! Get back in your hole, you little piece of stool. I am actually getting really beat up. That was kind of lucky on my part. Oh yeah, he has this attack, I forgot. Piss off, Link. There we go. I walked into that one, Samus. I was clearly charging my ass up. You have to remember that Snake was also a 2D character. Kinda 8-bit-ish, I guess. Maybe not 8-bit per se. Probably, at the very least, Snake was 16-bit. Even though the SNES came out later than Snake did. But yeah, Snake, he's evolved to a near live-action hero, but he did used to be at least a 16-bit character. You can't forget that. Well, let's remember Snake's humble beginnings. As for Mega Man and Little Mac, who cares about them? Oh, that failed. You just kind of rolled into me, buddy. That was easy. Yeah, I thought Martha would be here. And that reminds me, I tried to watch the original Fire Emblem, like a walkthrough of it. Didn't really feel that entertaining. Now that I'm watching Fire Emblem Awakening, I mean, it definitely looks a lot better, and the story, the story of the characters, they're really good, but, gameplay? I'm not really into Fire Emblem's gameplay. I mean, it's definitely a great strategy-based game, definitely, but it just doesn't feel all that exciting. You know, I'm a lot more into proper RPGs. Well, maybe not proper, but you know, RPGs like Persona or Paper Mario or Ni no Kuni. I'm a lot more into those kind as far as strategy games go. Fire Emblem's really its own thing, and I mean, it's definitely good for what it is, but it doesn't feel like something that I would like to play. It's a situation where it's more fun to watch than it is to play. Like a visual novel. Like visual novel games, they're less about the gameplay and more about the reading and the story. You have games like Danganronpa, which have really good mechanics when it comes to the class trials. It's really fun to have to figure things out and make the right choices in order to solve the mystery. Those parts are really fun, but most of the game is just reading. It's just reading and, you know, getting to know the characters and stuff. It's like I would rather just watch a Let's Play on YouTube. So I'm just going to be doing reading for most of it. Dracula? Oh, right, because I guess Dracula was on the original Castlevania, so he's kind of an 8-bit character. I'm just thinking. Oh, right, because Pac-Man fights ghosts. Now it makes sense. So that's the thing. The only Pac-Man game I actually played is Pac-Man 2 on the SNES. I know, it was really good. For what it was a really bizarre and unique game. And I really,
a lot of personality.
I know, and I really liked it. With all Pac-Man's personalities. And like the villain of that game was this Ghost Witch lady, and Dracula here, he actually looks like the Ghost Witch. So I guess this is the reference. Dracula is meant to represent the Ghost Witch, which I really like because the Ghost Witch I feel like has been forgotten as far as the Pac-Man franchise is concerned. And the Ghost Witch actually had a really cool looking design. But besides that, I was really baffled why Pac-Man was fighting Dracula of all people. I was like, okay, this is really random. But then I remembered, oh right, because Pac-Man fights ghosts, so this makes a lot of sense. And I can fully appreciate it because Dracula is supposed to represent the Ghost Witch. Pac-Man 2. Oh, seriously? He's one hit away and I fucking died. Yeah, piss off, Ghost Witch. One of my regrets is that I never beat Pac-Man 2. I just could not figure out how to get to the Ghost Witch. Turns out I was doing something wrong with the card keys. It's like the only boss in the game, the Ghost Witch's Gum Monster. One of those games that's disappointingly short, but it's a really fun game, Pac-Man 2. Really unique. So, like, there's a lot of things you can do with the game. Like, there's so many things you can interact with in Pac-Man 2. And you can interact with it in different ways depending on Pac-Man's expression. That led to some really bizarre moments. A Ditto! Ditto looks like a Pac-Man ghost, obviously. I saw the Woolly Yoshi outfit in the store a moment ago, and now I don't have to buy it, thank God. Also, we got the Power Hungry Fool music. I actually really like that theme from Fire Emblem. Even though I only know it from Smash Bros. I've never played the Fire Emblem. Never seen Fire Emblem yet. Or at least that part of it. But I like to use that theme in my stories. It's just a really cool harpsichord theme. Oh, Green Ninja. Look at hear the way I said that. It's like, oh, Grey Ninja. It's like, Grey Ninja! I just remembered Grey Ninja's in this game because, he's part of a Pokemon generation that I stopped paying attention to. But when it comes to Pokemon, I know up to Generation 4 relatively well, and Charizard just committed suicide because he's upset for some reason. So I know up to Generation 4 pretty well. Beyond that, I'm not familiar with my Pokemon. So that's why I don't care for Grey Ninja being in Smash in the slightest. And I forget he's even here sometimes. Unless I'm actually fighting him. We'll do him. We also have to do Snare Wars, this was, you know, with Pokemon. I didn't pay attention to the routes and names, so I'm not even sure. I'm not really sure what the gimmick is supposed to be. Obviously we're doing Pokemon battles, because Pokemon like to fight Pokemon. So we had Bowser training a Charizard. We had Zero Suit Samus training Pikachu and Pichu. Okay, makes sense so far, I guess. I mean, Pikachu. Oh, hi, Darkrai. How you doing? I love you. You're the best, Darkrai. So I know Pikachu and Samus were actually allies during the Subspace Emissary. Oh, fuck that guy. Double kill, baby. Fortunately, I'm just gonna stop talking about Banjo. Who else would be this Banjo spirit? Klungo, probably Klungo. Klungo was in all four of the games, so we can't forget Klungo. I'm not sure who would represent Klungo. Maybe Bowser Jr. because he's a minion scientist, so maybe Bowser Jr. Ryu and Ken training Lucario together, but they're done with. I just got, he don't even have Ash with him. Ivysaur's, it's just a lone Ivysaur for some reason. Okay, it's kind of weird. What's this down? It's one of those weird defensive attacks, I guess. Nice little kill. Oh wow, I didn't take damage. And I'm not even really paying attention to these battles very well, and I end up not taking damage. Was that good? Ness and Lucas training a Mewtwo. Actually, reverse that. It's obviously Mewtwo brainwashing these two, because he's a superior psychic. Seriously, I like I like you kids, I like you Ness and Lucas, especially Lucas, but you guys are no match for the great Mewtwo. Let's just be honest. But in Mewtwo's classic mode, he totally brainwashed you two, because you guys are just junior psychics. I love the baseball. Yep, Mewtwo should be taken out last, and that was simple enough. Now I have another Grey Ninja training a Squirtle.
Go!
The final boss is gonna be Incineroar, I guess, because Incineroar is the only Pokemon we haven't fought yet. Well, and Jigglypuff. Maybe the final boss will be Jigglypuff, that'd be pretty funny. Plus, Squirtle is also a water type, so even better. Heal all my wounds, why not? Not by Grey Ninja. Okay, that's never going to happen again in a million years, but that was funny. Grey Ninja also has like a really long tongue that looks like a scarf, and that's really weird. I want Grey Ninja's tongue is longer than Licky Tongue. That would just be amazing. You cannot attack down very well, I see. And you cannot really break through these as you're attacking upwards. You suck, Grey Ninja. I'm actually bothering to do these now just so I can make some money. My Master Hand, you're not interesting anymore. Can't believe he missed. Okay, so you can't really guard against that. That kind of makes sense. I almost got through this without taking any damage from Master Hand, but oh well. Pretty epic either way.
Nice work.
In fact, Banjo probably wouldn't just fight Donkey, he'd probably fight Diddy alongside him because he was on 64. I saw you guys in the spirit board just now, so now I don't have to fight you. Good. I only got the King K. Rool outfit, that's nice.
Pain is a law degree.
Maybe I should do these bonus games, because you have to get prizes for them.
Classic ball.
Let's do Isabelle. Because, even though I never played Animal Crossing, Isabelle's too adorable to not do. And when I say do, I mean play as. That sounds weird before I play. We're fighting a bunch of villagers, okay.
Go!
Maybe if she's a little fishing attack, that's cute. One thing I do know about Isabelle is she has one of the most overpowered attacks in Smash Brothers. I am, of course, talking about the infinite assist trophy glitch. Because if you have two Isabelles who use their fishing rod attack on an assist trophy at the exact same time, one of them will be trapped in an infinite assist trophy loop and release an infinite number of that assist trophy. And it's just really amazing. This? Oh, this is cool. I mean, we can all use it, but it's so cool. Seems like we're fighting a bunch of female characters. It seems like they're female characters that involve showmanship or something. Like, you know how these female the female protagonists in every Pokemon season have a dream, have like a dream of their own, like they want to be
Ninja?
What?
A ninja warrior? No? What
What?
dream do they have? There would be astronauts?
Well, they want to be bakers or fashion designers or something. But
Oh, really?
yeah. So, I don't specifically remember the occupation, but you get the point.
Bakers? We say bakers are fashion icons?
Well, cause like Serena, she had to like bake stuff during the Pokemon show,
Oh.
and it involved, and
Oh, yeah.
it was like a tournament or something. I don't really remember the exact position. And these seem to be a bunch of mages we're fighting now. Okay, they're fighting each other. Okay, so this is just a cat fight. It's like competitors of a competition backstage. This was a cat fight. This is hilarious. This battlefield here, it honestly feels like a backstage, and the competitors are just fighting each other. It's hilarious. Let's see if Isabelle. I think I know what Isabelle's Hall Smash is. Yeah, that's basically the village's attack. Well, that was a really slow-moving attack to get finished off with. I just love Isabelle's expression too. It's just so mysterious-y, I guess. Yep, these three lovely ladies. And wearing, some reason we're in... Oh, ice... Okay. For some reason, the Ice Climbers and Squidtaba are helping me. I don't really understand the context behind this battle. Samus... Two different Samuses and Bayonetta... I mean the Dark Samus. And Bayonetta are in Inkopolis. And Isabelle... Well, obviously Squidtaba would be here in that case. But Isabelle's here too. And the Ice Climbers are here for no real reason. And we're just gonna help chase out these naughty ladies. Because these naughty ladies are causing trouble in Inkopolis for some reason. This is really weird context for a battle. Oh, I got the thing. I just love how innocent looking Isabelle's expression is, especially with those giant furrowed brows. And she's actually a badass. Oh, obviously these ladies would be here. We got Wendy too, we can't forget Wendy. Wendy Koopa is also a Smash girl. What's her down attack? Looks like a water attack. Oh, Luma died. Oh, hi, Phosphor. Oh, yeah, Phosphora. Phosphora is also a Smash lady, and she's here, so let's have her help me. Wow, I got the Smash Ball. Thank you, Phosphora. Peach could have seriously avoided that attack if she just went away. Why didn't Peach run away? She got caught up in the blast. What an idiot. Oh yeah, Sheik. Can't forget Sheik is also a lady. I like how Isabelle's running attack is just dropping a pot. It's just so funny. Oh, hello. And that attack is just a party popper. That's really adorable. Haha, sucker, I made it this time! Oh, that big. Oh, it can actually attack through that. That's what you're supposed to do. Should have figured. Oh, bye-bye. I know Pikachu and Pichu can actually do that, because they can actually do a attack up there with the Thunderbolt thing. Really do the fishing attack against him very well. Damn it. I don't really have a good moveset, to be honest. Or at least as far as long range goes. Not really a good move set. I like a little stop sign attack, it's really cute. Killed by the stop sign, bitch. Yeah, those taunts. Isabelle's a really cute character.
Nice work.
Oh, that's the fish from Ice Climber level.
Final results.
And yes, her name is based on the fact that her head is a bell. Is she Isabelle? Oh, we got the Isabelle outfit. That would look cute on one of my characters. I wonder who. You should wear the Isabelle outfit.
Classic mode.
Back there.
Love ya. Ooh, the Skull Kid. Oh, if only I had a little more money, we could buy this guy and fight him. God damn it. Let's get the Skull Kid outfit. Is there someone look good in that? Oh, this is good music. Oh, I love this. I love that music too.
Spirit Boy.
Didn't I? Oh, they have check marks that they say you already got them. Okay, that's how you're supposed to tell. Good. Okay. Now I won't have to worry about repeating any by accident. Alright, let's just squish, we're Artie, right? Okay. Artie's gonna kill some chickens now. Yeah, we're gonna start with one, then a bunch are gonna come. That's the gimmick. That's hilarious. Look at this damage! Look at that damage. That is silly damage. Like Falco's or the Kuko starts at 100 damage. Bye bye, Kuko. See, now a bunch of Kukos are swarming in because we killed their boss. Sky B is a good place to do this as well. Yeah, now you can attack him, not me. Bye-bye. Bye, Kuka. So yeah, Banjo for Smash. That's all I wanted to say.